If you would have told me 5 years ago that I would be living in South America and making a living online, actually a better living than I was making offline in the United States, I would have called you crazy.
But sometimes, life takes some unexpected turns.
In 2001, about 2 weeks after the September 11th attacks, my wife and I were living in Delaware and still in shock from those tragic events when we were hit with yet another shocking blow. Her father suffered a devastating stroke in South America.
So with extremely tight airport security, we set off to Chile to help, and we have been here ever since.
It didn't take long to realize that our presence would be required for a lengthy period of time, and we had better figure out a way to make a living. I have to admit I felt helpless, and more than a little frustrated.
Being a stranger in a strange land, options were limited. Very limited. While searching for a solution, I turned to the internet and quickly realized it was full of quick fixes, fantastic promises, and miracle solutions, but short on serious companies with proven results. Luckily, I was fortunate enough to come across a company called Site Build It. While on their site, I realized that they were unique. They were not just a hosting company, but the only all-in-one brainstorming, site-building, internet marketing solution with all the tools I need to succeed and a step-by-step plan to guide me on my way.
I had the motivation to succeed. My family needed me. I had the passion to make it work. I didn't want to leave my wife and return to the States to make money, leaving her to deal with this tragedy alone. What I lacked was the know-how.
But armed with Site Build It, being successful on the internet was not just a hopeful dream in a troubled time, but a reality that eventually exceeded my wildest expectations.
For me, SBI was much more than a hosting company with all the tools and guidance necessary to succeed online. It was a helping hand in a time of need, and an opportunity for me to keep my family together and remain where I was most needed. Ken and Boyd and all the people at Site Build It, including the friendly, helpful people on the forums, have created a product, service, and online community that empowered me to turn a tragedy into triumph, stay with my wife and help her family when times were tough, and create a successful online business doing something I love. I couldn't have done any of this without SBI.
With their help, things are looking up.